actually going to cry. Right, don't, Dan, hold it back. Hey, legends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are brand new here. My name is Dan Cascio. Today we are back with another Modern Family reaction, and we are finishing season 1. It's crazy, with episodes 23 and 24. 23 is called Hawaii, so I wanted the holiday episode after the airport one. I think we're going to get it. And then episode 24 is called Family Portrait, which seems like a correct title for the finale of season 1. Last week, I was invited to the special screening of the movie Drop from Universal Pictures UK. Thank you very much for the invite. It was a great film, you know. It was a thriller. It had me going, you know. I was into it. I was excited. I was a little bit confused. It's quite weird, but I really enjoyed it. So if you fancy a new film recommendation, Drop is coming out on April the 11th. So I don't know if it's going to be out by the time this video goes out, but anyway, I recommend it. It was good. I am so excited that we're going to end season 1, going into season 2. I don't know what to expect. Like, sometimes with a TV show, you know that there's going to be like a big cliffhanger, or there's going to be a big moment in the finale getting you excited, ready, hooked to come back for season 2, because these were before the days of streaming, right? This was when you had to like wait a year for the next season, so they needed something to get you excited and keep you entertained and enticed, ready for when they were on your screens again. So I've got kind of big hopes. I've got big hopes for this. I'm not going to lie to you. Please feel free to subscribe. If you fancy seeing more of me, you can hit the notification button as well. That lets you know when I've released a new video. The full episodes, the full reaction with no edits, few edits, will be on Patreon. And I'm obviously on TikTok, Instagram, everywhere else as well. So please feel free to come and say hello to me elsewhere. Give me a little like and let me know in this comment section how you feel about the characters and what you're excited for me to see without any spoilers. You're all doing an incredible job with no spoilers, and I'm very grateful for it. I appreciate that. Anyway, that's all the housekeeping done. So should we just get on with it? Should we just watch it? Yeah, let's get on with it, shall we?
Aloha, Lily.
Aloha. Oh, wait, let's do it one more time. The doggy was blocking her face.
Go back. No. We're not doing it a third time.
There she is, the prettiest white woman on Maui. A lady. Claire and I were supposed to go to Hawaii for our honeymoon, but something else came up.
Haley.
My bad.
We didn't even have a proper wedding. We just went down to the courthouse on a Tuesday.
The judge sentenced me to life with no chance of parole.
You begged me to marry you.
It's true, I did.
I was going to say, Phil, really? Because he bagged a hottie, let's be real.
Allow me. Oh.
What are you doing?
Being romantic. God, you're so...
She's gone stiff as a board.
Let's turn this vacation into a honeymoon.
Sweet pea, I'm a mom traveling with my kids. For me, this is not a vacation. It's a business trip. Let's go.
Aloha! Oh. Welcome to the Four Seasons Maui.
What do you think, Manny?
I'm home. I can't believe we have our own hotel room.
Why is he always jumping on beds?
Don't you want to keep our room neat? You know, in case we entertain. Who would we entertain? I noticed some lovely tweens down by the kids club. They may be interested in two sophisticated men like us.
What?
I am a bathroom Martian. Beep, boop, boop. I am from the nebula of the great toilet. Beep.
This is when Manny realizes that he is actually a grown man and Luke is just how his age should be. He's just a kid having fun, you know.
I want the biggest cheeseburger you got. Instead of salad, I want fries. Instead of fruit, I want chili fries.
You've got to stay on these kids all day or else they're going to burn.
Totally.
Honestly, they put on the littlest bit of sunscreen in the morning. They think it's got them covered. Are you watching Gloria in my sunglasses?
It's like a James Bond moment, isn't it? When she gets out of the sea and she's like swooping hair. Oh, Gloria, I love thee.
Hey, everybody, we're on our way to see the world's largest banyan tree. Does anybody want to come?
Now, why in the hell would anyone want to leave paradise, take a hot bus ride to see a tree?
And we both like to immerse ourselves in the culture.
We've made friends all over the world. We're still in touch with Ilunga, a man we met on safari in Tanzania.
We actually send him all of our old clothes.
Frankie, say relax. Oh, no. Not sending him a Frankie Say Relax t-shirt.
I'm gonna go to the gym to work out a little bit. You wanna come with me?
I just ordered an extra long straw to avoid accidentally doing a sit-up. What's up, jackass?
Happy birthday, you dumb son of a bitch.
Birthday's tomorrow, moron.
You know Dad was 63 when he died.
Huh?
Hello?
Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, way to kill the vibe. He's sunning himself in Hawaii, being reminded that his dad died at this age. Thanks, bro.
Ate like crap and drank too much. Anyway, Irene's begging me for...
Hey, Gloria, wait up. I'm coming.
I was thinking we book a couples massage.
Haley, that's enough. Get off the phone. Hey, Luke, pull up your trunks.
This bathing suit looks great on you.
Thanks, sweetie. Haley, come on. Off the phone.
Consider this a grand gesture of my love.
What did you do? What did you do?
I'll tell you what he's just done. Ruined the holiday. Poor Claire's just trying to keep the kids afloat and feels like I'm going to make this 20 times worse.
Oh, what are you thinking? That is an expensive cell phone.
It's just the beginning. Buckle your seatbelt, lady. You're being wooed.
To tell you the truth, that call from my brother scared the hell out of me. I decided to get in better shape quick. Didn't want to end up like my old man. Although he did die doing what he loved, refusing service to hippies who came into his store.
Just deadpan. Oh dear, Jay. Do it tomorrow. It's your birthday. Relax today, tomorrow. Sort your life out, okay?
What's today's big adventure? I bet the kids want to go with you.
Well, it is a big one, the Lavender Ranch.
That kid's 45 different varieties. Yeah, I can't sell that. Go with God. Well, more lavender for us.
Mitchell and I first met. I may have exaggerated my interest in adventurous travel by implying that I had any. But it's one of the things he loves most about me.
Mom, Haley keeps stealing my iPod. All my music is on my phone. Manny watches the news.
Aloha. Hi, sorry folks. This pool is for adults only.
Aw.
Don't turn around.
Trust me, just keep... Abandon the kids. Claire does need to allow herself just a moment to relax, I think.
What just happened?
Ditched. NFI'd.
So is this an all-day thing, or...?
Don't worry, we'll still have time for the whaling village.
Oh, good.
So. Okay.
I feel like every relationship has the adventurer and the relaxer. I'm the relaxer, I think. Once I get to this kind of resort, I'm like, you want to go for a walk? You want to hike? You want to go somewhere? Mm-mm.
I can't. What? I don't want to go. I know I said I'm not a stay-by-the-pool type of guy, but I really am, Mitchell.
But the Lavender Ranch, it's something two men are meant to do together. Well, I'm on.
I'm off.
That's not fair.
Think about what you're missing, Cam. It's an entire ranch full of lavender.
You're not making the compelling case you think you are.
I don't know where I sit on this either. These two have me in conflict every episode. But yeah, I think, Cam, you've made a commitment. You've got to go, even if it is lavender. No, I wouldn't go.
Hey, you little monkey! No standing around! There you go! Here goes another one! There you go! Here comes another one! There you go!
Not one of your kids, Jay.
I thought you were one of ours!
Hey, Jay, be careful. You're going to hurt somebody like you. I thought that one of the advantages of marrying an older guy was that I was going to be able to relax. But all this swimming and running and rowing, it's just like how some of my relatives got into this country.
You look prettier now than the day we got married.
Oh, honey, and you are even more handsome.
Mom? Dad?
Ignore her. That could be anyone.
I'm gonna go get some shaved ice at the hotel next door with some kids.
What kids?
Oh, just some kids I met at the pool.
No, you have to learn to let go.
That is paradise, and that is the kind of place you'd want to go just as a couple on a romantic trip, isn't it? Look at it! I've never been more jealous of anyone in my life. I want to be there.
Turning a family vacation into a honeymoon takes commitment. You can do it. Eye of the tiger.
All right, Haley, honey, go and have fun, but don't get in anybody's car.
Phil, what have you done?
God. That feels weird and good all at once.
I know, I was leaning up against that nozzle a minute ago.
I don't think that's what she meant, Phil.
It was the most incredible thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Really?
You know who else was there?
Who?
Elton John.
No.
And we bonded because he too likes adventure.
Did that really happen?
No, that didn't really happen. I'm just trying to get back at you for bailing on me.
I'm sorry. If it means anything, we've been relaxing here doing nothing. Maybe you can join us tomorrow.
My vacation with my mom and dad was them sitting around like statues when, the only thing that me and Claire could do for excitement was, sit around and listen to my skin sizzle. I want to immerse myself in the culture. I don't want to sloth around. Sweet Lady Gaga, that is good.
Sweet Lady Gaga.
What's this called?
Happiness.
Oh.
I remember the first time I went on like a beach holiday. I went with Emma. How old was I? Like 22, 23. And we went to Tenerife and I was like, we need to book loads of excursions because I can't sit by a pool. I cannot sit by a pool all day. I'd be so bored. And I was for the first couple of days. Like I'd get up, I'd go in the pool, out the pool, sunscreen, book, in the pool, out the pool. I got so bored. By the end of it, I was like, nothing could move me. There could be a fire in the hotel behind me. I am not moving from the pool. Relaxing is something you need to get used to sometimes. But once you are acclimatized, glorious.
Is there any sand left on the beach, or did you bring it all up to our bathroom? Sorry, Mom. And now you're sitting on my linen jacket. Yes, I can't have nice things. Ooh. You know what? Out! I want you out. This isn't working. I don't care where you go, as long as you don't stay here. Oh no, who will peel over the bathroom floor? I was brushing my teeth at the same time. You try to do that.
I napped.
You did?
I haven't napped in years.
Yeah, it feels good, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Good and weird.
Kind of like that one nozzle in the infinity pool.
I wouldn't know if Phil was hogging it. We're tense, she's gonna be tense. And I think we need to bring this new energy home. Let's get her.
No.
What happened? You didn't bring her. I thought you had her.
At least he's not overreacting.
Someone used the iron to make grilled cheese. I had bread, I had cheese, and I had an iron. What was I supposed to do?
Kids.
He's an innovator.
Kids. We don't care.
Hola, hola. I'm sorry. Where is Jay?
He's not with you?
No, he came down a long time ago.
Oh, don't worry. I'll go have a look around.
And where is your sister?
She is in our bathroom throwing up.
Well, what happened?
You're not going to like this as much as I do, but she's drunk.
I knew I never.
Alex couldn't have been happier saying that, could she?
She got drunk and now she's upstairs throwing up.
But she's just a kid. Who would serve her?
We did, honey, on a silver platter. Look, you convinced me to relax and let go, and now this happens. Sweetie,
Get
this
the
isn't a
baby.
honeymoon. We have kids. You've got to let this go.
Get the baby.
From now on, I'm not losing sight of them for 2 seconds. Nothing gets past me. I will deal with Haley. You go see if you can find Dad.
I'll look for him out there.
Poor Lily's just going up and down.
Lily, where are you going, huh?
Gloria saves the day because she is the best.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my God! Wow, what were you?
Oh, Haley, we've all been there.
One of the kids had an ID and she bought some drinks.
Mm-hmm.
I tried one, and then another one. It's stupid.
Yes, it was stupid, but you are really lucky that this did not end as badly as it could have.
Thanks for not yelling at me.
Oh, honey, that would just be cruel. I'll wait till you feel better to yell.
Does this happen every time you drink?
Yes. This does.
That is a parenting moment where you're just like, what use is yelling? She's learnt her lesson. Beyond anything I could say or do right now, this is the biggest lesson that she could be taught. Let it go.
Jay? Over here. Stuck. I laid down, my back went out.
Oh, well, don't you worry. We're going to get you out of here. No. I'm just going to rock you. Like a hurricane. I'm kidding. And... Oh, wow.
It's spasming. Don't move. Don't move.
Oh, Jay.
By the way, I just want to thank you for this trip. It's really been a vacation of a lifetime.
Nothing weird.
Oh, dear.
Aloha.
Keep my wallet in my front pocket, so that's what that is.
Is that your wallet or you're just pleased to see me? It's just going back and forth.
Going.
Just...
I'm sorry.
When will this end?
You're looking for someone? I used to lose money all the time. Now I lost your father. These things happen.
She's right, you know.
Did she say my father's missing?
No one's having the best time, are they? Like, where's the relaxation?
I know we're parents, but can't we be lovers too?
This may be my worst birthday ever.
There you are.
Hi, honey. My back seized up.
Yeah, because you overdid it after that phone call about your father.
Can't believe I'm as old as he was. You'd have liked him, my old man.
I'm sure.
And he'd have loved you. My God, that guy, he was a charmer.
I know that type.
I just wish he could have seen how things turned out.
Well, if you keep going like this, maybe you can tell him yourself. Or I can tell him. Because you're about to kill me, Jay. My legs, my arms.
Oh, I wore you out, huh?
Oh, no. Don't get cocky, old man. When I sit down, I can still get up. Hey. Okay, come on.
I love these little tender moments so much. And like with Jay, the bravado and the exterior is so much tougher and rougher than that soft inside. So he's like a marshmallow inside, just being burnt a little bit over the fire, you know?
Oh, honey, you want some Eggs Benedict? So creamy, you know?
Jay got back to the vacation he always wanted.
That's more like it.
And Mitch and Cam managed to do some sightseeing at a working banana plantation. Where they promptly lost Lily again.
Why did you dress her in jungle prints?
Because I thought it would be cute.
You gotta think she's back in Vietnam.
Lily, honey.
We had a great time. But we never did get that honeymoon.
You were so sweet to try.
It was dumb. Put a few seconds back on the clock. The kid still has a few moves.
Ah.
I figured
I actually feel emotional again. Oh, I cry at everything. This is going to make me cry.
out why we couldn't have a honeymoon. Because we never had a wedding.
Oh my God. I think it's incredibly cool.
Oh, look.
Looks like I finally got to walk you down the aisle. You better walk me.
Okay.
Today to celebrate the renewing of the marriage vows of Phil and Claire. You may kiss your bride.
Oh.
I present you.
Oh, I'm actually crying. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm crying at Modern Family.
You still as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Dunford.
It's the eye of the tiger, it's the stalks is prey in the night, and he's watching us all in the eye of the tiger.
That was so sweet.
Welcome to the non-stop flight from Maui to Los Angeles.
If anything were ever to happen to me, I would want you to get remarried.
Okay.
Just a little fast.
Oh, I just want to make you happy.
It's so quick.
Any idea of who you would
Vicky
marry?
Conroy, probably. She works in my office. She's very organized. The kids love her.
Are you guys talking about Vicky?
Yeah.
Mom, she's awesome.
Phil.
Just so you know, if something were to happen to me, I
Something's gonna happen to you, all right?
Just make sure of it. Oh dear. Oh man, that was so nice. I love it when a sitcom can get you from like properly laughing to just like tears. It's a gift. The writers have a gift, the actors have a gift, and how lucky are we that we get to see it? It's massively relatable as well though, because like I didn't have a honeymoon, because what happened was we got married. So basically we did a big holiday, went to New York, and then came back and I had proposed in Central Park. And we got back and I was like, right, real talk. Would you rather get married or start a family? And we kind of thought financially doing both would like stretch us. So we decided to have a kid, which we did. And then we were like, oh, we need to get married. Like we really do. And then it was lockdown. And then when the restrictions just started easing up a bit, we were like, this would be a cheaper way to do it, because the venues were offering a bit of a discount. The numbers were limited. We could only have 30 in the day and then a few more in the evening. And I've got a massive family, right? Huge. So we were like, this is one way to kind of do it without the drama, with less expense, and it will still be lovely and nice. So we did. And then, yeah, we just never got a honeymoon. And it's hard because we had a little girl as well. And then we decided to have another child. So we've never had a honeymoon either. So it's a real thing where you're like, you sacrifice a honeymoon for bigger things like kids, and that's fine, obviously. But then there is a part of you that's like, you see other couples that have these big honeymoons and they go to Hawaii or they go to the Maldives and they have this most relaxing, just a week, just those two, to celebrate their love and celebrate each other. And you're like, yeah, I can see the appeal. I can see why people do it. And then that very real storyline about Jay and, you know, him suddenly having this real awareness of mortality because his dad died. Like, we have these moments in life where we suddenly become very hyper aware that life isn't forever, it's fleeting, and it can send you into a bit of a spin. But I always think the best way to overcome those feelings is just to have more fun, just to be more free, just to live life more authentically, more in the way that you want to live it. Just have fun, because at the end of the day, that's what life and living is all about, isn't it? So I love that. That was one of my favorite episodes. That's one of my favorite ones. I love it. And also it helps just seeing the blue skies, the blue oceans, the palm trees. It looks stunning. I'm going to book a holiday to Hawaii. I'm not, because I've got no money, but when I'm rich, one day I'm going to Hawaii. We are now on to the final episode of season 1, episode 24, Family Portrait. I'm not ready to leave this behind. I'm going to start season 2 straight after, but the end of season 1, let's go.
Oh, hey, honey, have a great time at the game.
Thanks.
Mwah. Why are you crunching?
But when someone tells me I can't bring my own snacks into their stadium, that's when I get a little nuts. It's free country, right? Let's just say it ruffles me when some goobers tell me I have to spend half my payday on their hot dogs.
And if somebody said to me, what is Phil Dunphy like? I would just show them that one clip. Just dad jokes all the way.
Please just remember the family portrait. We only have the photographer for an hour, okay? Did you have a chance to try on the white pants I put in your closet? If they don't fit you, you're going to be the only one not wearing white, and then you're going to stand out. I spent weeks trying to find a time that works for everybody and finding the right photographer, so if you could just promise me that you'll cooperate, okay?
I promise.
Okay.
There's this whole thing about the mental load, isn't there? And I kind of, in the last video I did, alluded to it. We talked about it a little bit, and the commenters kind of disagreed on various points. And it's all about like asking for help, isn't it? Like, you shouldn't have to ask for help because you should just share it. Like, that's how the relationship should work. And that's what the dynamic should be, which I completely agree with. 50-50 all the way. Like, you do 50% of everything, otherwise see you later, you're out, right? But then when you think about they've been married for such a long time, Claire and Phil have been together such a long time, and there are certain things that she will be used to. Like, he's not going to do something without her asking for it, which is frustrating, but, you know, she's obviously accepted it at some point along their relationship. But when she's done this and she's set up this photo shoot and he's not putting the pants on, he's not trying them on, like, it's the least you can do, man. Like, it's the frustration, isn't it? Like, I love Phil Dunphy, I really do. But sometimes I'm like, if I knew you in real life, I'd really struggle with you. Like, just do what your wife needs you to do every now and then. It's not a lot. Anyway, off my soapbox. That's that.
Where's my good underwear?
The question is, why isn't all your underwear good, Jay? Make a nice living.
The new maid keeps mixing up my underwear with Manny's. Put on the first thing I grabbed, it was like a crotch tourniquet. You gotta talk to her.
Why me?
Hola. You both speak the same language.
She's Portuguese.
Please apologize to her when you tell her not to put my underwear...
I can't talk to her!
Oh, wow. He has pulled the wrong string there with Gloria. Also, men do only have a couple of pairs of good underwear. Like, I don't know what it is about men's underwear. The waistband comes apart from the rest of it, and it's like you've got two pieces, and sometimes you'll be like going through the washing and they've separated completely, and you're like, I've got one waistband, one pair of pants, none, like, they're not together anymore. Why aren't they attached? Poorly made.
Luke suddenly remembered his school project due tomorrow.
Oh, that's tough. But it's a good lesson for the kid. You know, you make a commitment, you gotta follow through.
He has to interview somebody who lived through the 1960s.
Oh, no. Hello. Oh, sure, I remember what I said. Yeah, come on over. All right. Gloria, you're gonna have to take Manny to the game.
Yay!
Hey, Mom, I think my diet's working. My underwear won't stay up.
Stupid.
I've been hired to sing at a wedding this weekend.
I'm really bad at small talk, so.
I get it. It's not a problem.
Are you sure? Because you've been quiet all morning.
It's because I'm resting my instrument.
Go on, diva.
Like being a basketball player? Serious? I choked. I didn't think you'd look up here at me.
Little preparation next time. Mental game.
I love it as well. Season 1 of this show, and they've got Kobe Bryant there. They knew this was going to be a banger.
A broken step. It's going to ruin our whole family portrait. Whole extended family, all dressed in white in a single file line down the staircase.
Oh, like a line on the highway.
No.
Or a ski jump.
No. Father was supposed to fix that step.
Mom, you're obsessing over the tiniest little thing.
So you do see it. Yeah.
What is the big deal about this one picture?
When you're a mom, everything goes by so quickly. In a minute, Luke's going to be shaving, and Alex is going to be off at college, and you're going to be doing something.
It's true, though. I keep saying to Emma, I'm like, I really want to book some professional photos because our 2-year-old is nearly 3, our 6-year-old is nearly 7. I'm like, they lose their like babyness. Do you know what I mean? And I'm like, I just want nice photos preserved forever of this moment in time where me and Emma are still sleep deprived, and the kids still won't brush their teeth the first time we ask them. I want that permanent memory somewhere on my wall, so I completely get this.
I just want to freeze this moment.
I know I don't show it, but this family's still the most important
Screw
thing
it.
that
I'm going to fix the bastard. I mean, seriously, how hard can it be? If your father can do it, I can do it, right?
Bit of glue.
Lift.
Oh, now I see it.
Oh, just get some wood glue. You'll be fine.
I'll call your dad, and he's going to tell me how to fix this.
Oh my God, it's Dad!
Where?
Right there, behind Kobe!
Quick, tell me something to say that'll freak him out.
Tell him I'm pregnant.
No, I'm not going to say that.
No, not caught in 4K, or not quite 4K because this is old, but that's hilarious. That's divorce. If these trousers don't fit Phil, he needs to run for the hills. I don't expect to see him in season 2.
Well, that was pretty funny.
It was, Hayley. It was.
Oh my God.
What?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's only a pigeon.
Oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God, oh.
It's a pigeon.
There is a pigeon in our house. What do I do? What do I do?
I grew up around many animals. One time, a rooster attacked me, and my mom wrung its neck, and we had it for dinner.
Great time for an anecdote. Help me.
It's more afraid of you than you are of it. You're gonna be fine, Mitchell. You know, just as long as you don't.
As long as I don't what? Cam, as long as I don't. Oh.
It's a pigeon. Like, come on now. I know birds can be flappy and a little bit scary, but it's a pigeon, Mitchell.
Wouldn't it be embarrassing if the camera was on us and then the crowd started?
We're related.
Not by blood.
Touch me and there will be blood.
Not us.
What's wrong with you?
It's the kiss cam. When it lands on you, you're supposed to kiss. This is my wife's dad's second wife, so legally okay, but still weird.
Claire is also watching. Okay, not that he knows that.
Hey, come on, it's not a big deal.
No!
Oh, we're going to talk, mister. We're going to talk and talk.
Dad, Mom saw you on TV. You're dead.
Mum saw you on TV. You're dead. Yeah. His balls straight up in his stomach.
66, I worked at my grandfather's office supply business. You know, your ink, your staples, your legal pads.
I fell asleep for a second. Did Brian Beckwith's grandfather marched on Washington?
Artie Beckwith?
Told Brian he did, with Martin Luther King Jr.
Martin Luther King. Guess who cut his hair?
What?
Do you know who cut Martin Luther King Jr.'s hair? Neither does Luke's teacher.
So the barber shop was in Washington?
Okay.
Okay, you know what, Lily? I am a man. I am going into the kitchen to get your milk.
Get the bird out the way, Mitchell. It's a pigeon. This is so stupid. What's he doing? Mitchell is destroying his house because of a pigeon, a sky rat. Are you joking? No. I think he has gone to the bad place. All right, bring it back. It's just a bird.
And it's Elvis.
No way.
Greatest singer that ever lived after Sinatra. I'll fight any man who says different.
My dad says the greatest singer who ever lived is Peebo Bryson.
And I guess I gotta fight your dad.
Grandpa wants to fight you.
Bad day to be Phil. So basically, Mitchell and Claire are just destroying their houses.
Let's just do the picture another day. I think I'm getting a pimple.
No. Do you know how long it took me to book this photographer?
Claire's a perfectionist, which sometimes is a good thing, like when it comes to picking a husband. Sometimes it's a bad thing, like when everyone else sees something beautiful and all she sees is the teeny tiny flaw.
My house is a disaster. Can we do this picture at your place?
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Oh my god, the chaos. Oh dear. I like how Mitchell and Claire synchronize when they have a complete mentee bee.
They're on their way. Game
Red wine.
I know, but we're losing the light, and the photographer's got to get to a bar mitzvah in 10 minutes. Oh, red wine. Really. Now.
What'd you do to him? He's turning blue.
Yeah, but his clothes will stay white.
She's cling filmed her child so that he doesn't stain his clothes. That's quite a good idea, actually. I might have to use that tactic next time we go to a wedding.
There's my beautiful wife. I know you're mad at me, and I know this foam finger can't make up for everything.
Honey, you just go change, and we'll talk about what you did later.
I just think it's odd that the majority of things you destroyed were sent to us by my mom.
Oh, okay. So while I'm fighting off that...
You know, if you would have just come with me to the wedding, none of this would have happened.
Okay, so you are angry.
Mitchell, I get it. You're terrified of small talk and birds. You're just lucky that pigeon didn't want to chat you up about the weather. Hello, Jay.
Hello, guys.
Oh, you look like the guy from Dance Fever.
Thank you. Denny Terrio, Cleveland, Ohio.
Why, I wanted you to try those on earlier. Turn around.
They're snug.
Can't happen today. My pimple's getting worse.
Oh, honey, I am so sorry. Can you stand?
Yeah?
Well, then the picture's happening.
It's all anybody's gonna see.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
I mean, if you looked like Gloria, you would dress like Gloria, wouldn't you, really?
Did you get a look at her dress?
What? Why would I look at her dress? I love you.
Hurry.
Put that down, sweetheart.
Okay, we got it. Now we're gonna go out here. Oh my God, are you kidding me?
I'm Latina. I'm supposed to know everything about gardening and sprinklers.
You were here when they installed it.
Yeah. The boxes across the yard.
You mean in our soaking wet yard?
Do you know what? I hope that in more recent times, Claire Dunphy found CBD gummies. I feel like there might be something that she'd benefit from.
We haven't unwrapped our secret weapon yet. Luke walks over there, flips the switch, and boom, or not boom, water off.
Oh.
Hurt locker. It's more like squirt locker. Really? That wasn't funny?
Hilarious.
I actually pity you guys.
Squirt locker. Different kind of film.
We don't have a lot of time.
All right, everybody, if I can have the little ones out
You know
front.
what, sir? If you don't mind, I've got this. Come on, people, let's get out here.
I screwed up, but if ever you're in my arms again.
Phil, not now.
Okay, everybody, eyes over here.
I didn't do anything. She kissed me.
What? Who kissed you?
Gloria. What?
It was the kiss cam.
Why did you kiss Cam?
No, I kissed Phil. He told me I had to.
No.
Okay, hang on a second. Was this before or after you ignored the phone call from your wife?
You saw that too?
Oh no. This photo it's going to be built on sad, miserable memories.
Could we please just take the damn picture?
Okay, everybody.
I'm angry with you.
I knew it.
Oh, damn it.
It was a big day for me, and he didn't want to go because he doesn't like small talk.
Maybe some of us don't want to take a picture today.
Thank you.
Yeah, and please, Claire, don't try to make Mitchell do something he doesn't want to do.
Shut up.
Oh God. Oh Claire, I do feel sorry for her because like, what did I say in the last video? Expectation is the killer of fun. She had high expectations. She's stressed so much. There's no way it could ever go as well as what she wants it to go like in her head. Do you know? And this is going dreadfully, by the way.
Everyone, listen, this took me forever to put together, so I don't really care who kissed who and who is wearing an outrageously inappropriate dress. We are going to get together and act like a normal family for 1/10 of a freaking second. We're gonna...
That is a normal family, Claire. Normal families bicker and fight and argue and stress.
No, make me.
This is ridiculous. You're both uptight about everything. You didn't want to go to a wedding with him because you didn't want to make small talk. And you would be a lot happier if you weren't so obsessed with everything being perfect. Life is not perfect, Claire. Now, calm the hell down.
You think I like being like this? No, I don't. So if you have some quick and easy fix, why don't you just give it to me right now? Oh!
Oh, Jay, I want to stand up. I want to ovate. Not for that necessarily, but he's right. Everything else was right. I'm not sure I agree with the mudslinging just yet.
Oh my God.
I got this, baby.
No! Why did you do that? Now that 2 people are dirty.
Well, 3.
Okay, you know what?
I hope he's taking pictures because these are the pictures that you want.
Are we still doing this?
No, we're not. Now we are.
I cannot get emotional 2 episodes in a row. This show shouldn't make me tear up. And yet it does.
Back in '68, when I was sweeping up hair in that barber shop, I had this mental picture of the family that, if I was lucky enough, one day I would wound up with this sorry bunch. And I'm thankful for that every day.
No, I'm actually going to cry. Right, don't, Dan, hold it back.
Well, most days.
I think I'm just gonna go with the Elvis stuff.
Yeah, I would.
To the right and scotch to the left. There we go.
Don't know how I got so lucky. I love you.
I love that picture.
Aw, look at it.
Is that a chip on the frame right there?
No.
I can see it.
Honey.
I love Claire. Oh, man. And there we go. 1 and done. Season 1 over. That was so emotional. This is what I mean, though. Like, the absolute heart of this TV show is the relatable family stuff. Like, what is a family? It's not functional. A normal family is dysfunctional. A normal family is chaos, and they argue and bicker, but it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, they all come together for these moments, and it's just pure love and pure fun, and it's freedom as well. Like, who can you be yourself with if not with your family? Do you know what I mean? Like, I just love it so much. I love that, and I love that season 1 ended with that family portrait, which just really kind of summarized the entire season, didn't it? Like, you go from this family that, like, Gloria and Jay are quite newly married and Claire's not sure, and there's this whole like friction between Claire and Gloria, and then you have Cam and Mitchell who have all these moments throughout the first season where you're like, they argue a lot, they disagree a lot, but then they have such a rich life together, such a rich little house with Lily. And then you have Claire and Phil, and you have Claire who's really uptight and Phil who probably doesn't care enough about the minutiae, what's that word? I don't know. But the little things, you know, and then it all works though. Even though you look at these couples and you think Mitchell and Cam are opposite, Jay and Gloria are opposites, Claire and Phil are opposites, but when they all come together, it just makes sense and it fits, and it's like a puzzle that all just slots together. And then the kids as well. Like, I've loved how the kids have grown through the first season, because they weren't in it a lot at the beginning. And then by the end of it, you really start to learn who they are. They all have their own strong identities and characterizations and relationships with each other and with their parents. And the episode in Hawaii with Haley getting drunk and Alex just reveling in it. And then Luke and Manny, and how Manny is like a grown man in a kid's body, and Luke is just childhood personified. Like, the whole thing is just perfection. I've never fallen in love with a show as quickly as I have with Modern Family. Like, I think the only show that's close is Gilmore Girls, where I came away from the first season just like in love with so many characters. Do you know what I mean? And the vibe of it as well. Like, it has such a strong vibe. Like, you tune into Modern Family because you want the comfort, the jokes, a little bit of emotion, and you just want that kind of, it's like a warm blanket. I love warm blanket TV shows, you know. This will be something that I rewatch so many times. It's going to become such a comfort show for me. And I'm just having the best time. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. If you've watched every video from the beginning one where I paused every 3 seconds to me figuring out I should do 2 episodes per video, like, if you've been here commenting, watching, or if you're brand new, whoever, whatever, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for being here. And I will see you again very soon for more reactions, more Modern Family. Have a great day. Love you lots. Bye.